You open the door. You see 3 hill giant servants.
Oh, we do have maids. Slam the door.
And a nasty old matron.
Oh.
Hill giant woman. This old hill giant woman with gray hair who sees as you slam the door, which isn't fast because they're very large doors that require strength checks to open. So it's like, oh, she sees you. It's like, oh. You know, you're kind of like, it takes a few seconds. Like, oh, no. And you hear, roll initiative.
Oh.
Hello.
Why couldn't you have been more stealthy?
You are a beautiful woman.
Why couldn't I have been more stealthy, Jonathan?
Why couldn't I have rolled higher?
23.
You didn't roll as low as I did, Jordan.
Nice.
Meg, what'd you get?
14.
Tyler, what'd you get?
3. The cleric is finally going at the bottom of initiative.
16.
Gosberg.
16.
Wow.
I know, right?
Jonathan, what did you get?
We are going to
23.
rest at some point. We are going to need to go back to camp.
Okay, but here's the problem. As soon as we go back to camp, they find the bodies.
Yeah.
And they go on
We need
alert.
to rest or something.
This was never meant to be a one-run kind of thing.
But at the same time, even if they're on alert...
Jonathan, you get to go first.
Fantastic.
What does a Rungan Deer do?
A Rungan Deer is going to go ahead and...
So you want to go?
It's not like they can like...
Javels is behind you guys, like staying out of the fight. He's like, yeah,
split.
that's the maids.
So Jordan, you want to go after me or you want to go before?
I'm going to cast
I'll go
Bane
before.
on all 3 slowly maids.
You can do that?
You're casting what?
Bane on all 3 of
What does
them.
that mean?
It means they have disadvantage on attacks against us.
Okay.
Well, so is this going to be the last encounter we do, and then we're going to go rest?
Yeah.
You think?
I
Okay.
mean, we can...
Cool.
And then
You
for
guys
my...
haven't taken any damage.
All right.
No, but
Well,
spells.
But
And
we're
then-
gonna
I'm doing
use up all
fine
our
stuff.
stuff. I'm gonna use up all my stuff.
Wait, are we
What
doing
stuff?
short rest or long rest?
I've used up my
Long
I
rest.
don't know.
And for my...
Okay, we can do more until we've used up our stuff.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm doing fine on spells.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to
And
rage.
Okay,
Alright.
bonus action. Rage.
I have not used any spells yet, which is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
So, what does
How
Bane
are
do?
you?
Bane causes disadvantage on everyone.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful.
Well, on 3 people of your choice.
Disadvantage? Seriously? Let me see a book.
Hang on, I can get it.
I feel like that's not right.
Oh, they have to make a
It's a song.
charisma saving throw.
There we go.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh.
With
Up
3.
to 3 creatures of
So
your
the
choice
3 maids,
not
that you
nasty
can
old
see
matron?
within range must
Nasty
make a
old
charisma
matron and
saving
2 of the
throw.
other maids.
Charisma save?
Yeah.
They don't have disadvantage. They roll a d4 and subtract from an attack roll or saving
That
throw.
sounds right.
It's not disadvantage.
Oh, it's a. Sorry. It's D4 subtracted to
Yeah.
an attack roll for saving throw. My bad.
So I have an idea, guys. If you don't mind me asking.
Mm.
So I could rush in there, like you have like how much you're healing right now? Like what
They all fail.
What do you mean?
Fantastic.
Like you still have I assume you still have a lot of spell
Yeah,
slots,
I'm
right?
raging. So
I have a fair amount, yeah.
Okay,
I've
cool.
only used about
Because
4.
I'm thinking of going in, using action surge, right, and then attacking all of them and marking all of them. Because I can mark multiple people.
Okay.
Alright,
That means they'll all have to
next
take
you
damage.
rage. That's it for you. Gosberg and Jordan, Gosberg and Zafra have got the same.
Yeah, Zafrab, you go first.
So I'm going to, why not, use Hold Monster on the matron.
Yeah, you can see she's holding what appears to be a pretty big broom, and she's about to smack a Rungan with.
So she has to make a Wisdom saving
That's the
throw.
sound you're
She will
making,
do
right?
so.
You're terrified.
Woo! Oh no, she doesn't
that's
make
what
that.
she is.
She's about to bring this broom handle down on a Rungan and crack his skull, and then she freezes like.
I can get in the middle of them all and use Earth Tremor next
Oh,
round.
yeah.
And then I guess...
Just make sure you're not close.
So, Keepers will then use Raise on one of the... Wait, so has...
Currently, the matron is in the doorway and preventing any of you from actually getting in or hitting people in there.
So then, yeah, Peepers will use 2 I Raise on matron.
Oh no!
That is...
Fear and daze.
Yeah, Fear and Daze. So 2 Wisdom saving throws.
Fear. DC is 12.
Yeah.
She succeeds.
Ooh.
You see her eyes. And
Wisdom.
Wisdom again?
Yeah.
Okay. Dazing. She fails on that.
So she's charmed by Peepers.
She's charmed and paralyzed. It's like, you see her eyes start going because it's a dazing ray. So you see her paralyzed face get very fucking discombobulated. Next up, Gosberg.
Okay. Gosberg is going to run past the matron.
All right.
And he's going to attack one of the servants.
You can't run past the matron. She's blocking.
Oh, then I'll just attack the matron.
All right.
Is that a religious experience?
I don't know.
You could probably make a dex save.
Yep. Twice
She's
as
prone?
advantage. She's paralyzed, not prone.
Oh, okay.
You still advantage.
But these do count as yes, you have advantage, and they do count as critical hits.
Yeah.
Which, with your Kami blood feature,
Mm-hmm.
you can attempt to knock her prone.
Okay.
And because she's paralyzed, she would automatically fail on the check.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you can knock her down with the first attack if you hit, and
Okay.
get advantage on the second
Both
one.
of them are going to hit.
Okay, yeah.
So
you knock her prone with the first
Hit her in
strike.
the ankle.
okay. So these are auto crits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you run up. Gosberg runs up.
Yeah.
Hits the matron right under the ankle, and using the Hakami fighting styles that your ancestors have passed down, she goes timber right down.
Yeah.
And then you go up and hit again.
It's going to be 6, 11, 17 plus.
Does she have to take a D4 out of her saving throws?
Yes.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, is she gonna be afraid?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn back time a little bit and see if she's afraid. But continue, Gosberg.
Give me 25 points of damage.
25 points. Okay, that's pretty good.
And then what else?
I think she now fails on the
So
fear.
she's in awe.
Because she is a fear and awe of Peepers.
I'm not worthy.
That's gonna make it. Is that a religious experience?
Cornelius is also going to attack.
Just like this
Alright.
bright light where people is like coming through.
Okay. So the first one is going to be an 8 to hit.
8?
Yeah.
That will not hit.
And the second one is going to be like 20 something.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's going to be 4. Wait, it's an auto crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 7 or 6.
Alright.
666.
And you dealt what, like 23?
Yeah, 25.
25? Okay.
That's 31.
31 points damage. Okay. Well,
Do I want to use that spell slot?
um,
Nah, I don't want to use
next up, it is...
it. Oh, and I'm unwavering marker.
You unwavering mark her. It is now the bad guys. The matron will attempt to shake the paralyzation
She has a plus
at the end of her
A
turn.
minus
D4.
D4.
That is a 3.
Minus D4.
But if we want to
She
minus the
explodes.
D4 just for fun.
She's
So
more
0.
paralyzed.
Wait, it's a wisdom save.
Her body
Negative
curls
1.
up.
So does that mean she's no longer? She's not just paralyzed. She's super paralyzed.
She's actually getting petrified. She's along the
Turning
process
to
of getting
stone at this
petrified.
moment. The maids all begin like, oh god! They don't seem to be inclined to fight at all.
Yeah.
Oh, well then we don't necessarily have to kill the old woman.
No, she attacked
No,
us.
she attacked us.
The matron was absolutely going to
Yes.
kick the shit out of you guys. The
No.
maids don't seem to be
Oh,
inclined
true,
to
true,
fight.
true. Okay.
We could like freaking tie them up and do a freaking
Do a freaking what?
I don't know hostage situation.
No.
Okay,
We don't negotiate with giants.
Next up,
Send in
Torby.
Hill Giant SWAT.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and
Kill giant SWAT with their giant crossbow.
just do my stabbies.
Which are basically
do
just
the
ballistas.
stabs.
Which are basically just ballistas.
Yeah, basically the ballistas.
So if these hit, they're auto hits.
Yes.
One's a natural 20, one's a 19. One's a 1, so I will re-roll that one. and
Yeah,
one's an
she's
18.
prone and paralyzed. You have advantage.
And that's a 16, so it hits. Okay. So
They're all crits.
they're all crits. Okay, so
She would have also had disadvantage.
5, or I mean not 5.
Peepers
So 1, 2,
Meg.
3.
Meg,
I mean,
it's 12d6, 6d8. How much health does she have left?
I mean, maybe
68.
enough.
What's your bonus on damage?
Only
each round?
taken
6.
So it's at least
24.
no 18.
Well, 24
Wait.
for damage.
Why
Or for
12d6?
Stop.
Why 12d6?
Because you crit.
Because it's crit. It's 4d6 3 times.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I assume you're using Giant Slayer all 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 12d6.
And then Wayfinder is 2d8.
Bonus action. That's
Yeah.
separate.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. I need 2 more d6s. All right. That's that, and then 1 more d8 for that.
You do d8s?
I think
We'll
I'm
come up with a
gonna
cheat
need-
sheet for Giant Slayers and how many dice it is on a hit.
I'm gonna
On
need
depending how many hit.
2 more?
1 more.
Oh, okay, got it.
I didn't think that'd be a thing.
To be fair, it is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You're
It's
doing
a lot of damage.
lot of numbers.
Okay, there we go.
Can you hold it with just one hand?
Can't hold it with
Apparently
just one
not.
hand.
No, she can.
No, she can't hold it with one hand.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 10.
10.
That's 7.
Over under on
First
the giant
10
surviving
over
this.
10.
I said, what's the over under on the giant surviving this? Because I don't think the giant survives
I don't
this.
like their odds. Yeah. I had a bunch of fun expletives she was gonna shout, but we might not get to that. You guys kind of paralyzed her. This is like when I silenced Nesnar and Lost Minds.
Hey,
It's like
Hey,
a whole
Nesnar.
bunch of shit he could have said, but
10.
nah.
Oh, my fucking
10.
lord.
6.
Here's a 10 if you add the 2 right there.
10.
That's, add that
Okay.
2, that's 10.
Yeah.
Let me know if it gets above like 70 or 80.
I'll count 10,
This is
okay?
16.
1,
I don't usually tell you guys hit points, but that's a possibility.
This is good,
1,
ridiculous.
2, 3, 4.
Then
Yeah,
that's
no, that is like at least 80.
80, 83, 83 from dice.
Matron, that you have more left over from weapon bonuses and
Yeah, it doesn't
Plus
matter.
this- So it's 99.
So okay, so we don't have to count it all. The matron is dead.
Yeah!
Her body exploded.
Torvi goes up on her paralyzed, prone body
So
as
much
Gosbert
money.
knocked her down. And Torvi
I'm just imagining Tori's just
Just like
walking
put it
around.
in and then just like
Thank you.
and the matron begins. The paralyzation drops as life drains from the matron. She's like, "You fuckers."
She died in fear and awe and paralyzed.
And
Hail peepers.
can I just say something to the rest of the room?
Yeah.
I'm like, stay silent, stay here, or this.
Should we tie them and gag them?
Okay, so you guys are not out of initiative unless you want to kill these maids.
no, I think that's fine.
You see there is an iron chest under the bed, which you can see because the bed is
Yeah.
large enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
It's-
up and like check out that chest, see? Put it in the middle.
It is locked, and they say like,
I'm gonna search the matron's body.
yeah, the matron does not have anything on her body.
Where's the key?
The servants, the hill giant servants, there's the usual furnishings as well. There's skins and chairs and crap. And they go like, "Ugh, if you... Does the matron have the fucking key? Feel like she would. Yeah, she does. So you do find the key to the chest.
Cool.
It's like,
Have
haha!
to cast
I'm gonna walk over and
Open up the chest, no funny
100
business.
feet away.
I'll break your legs, I'll do it.
so I go to
The servants say, "We can tell you how to get to Nosra's sanctum if we are allowed to leave and have matron's hoard."
Wait, the
Okay.
matron has a horde?
What is in Matron Horde?
You open up the chest.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Inside, you didn't have to use thieves' tools because you got the key. There is a lot of gold, hundreds of gold pieces, some platinum bracelets that look like they're worth a lot, and 4 potions.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
What?
What is it that? Where is it that they said they would take us?
Chief Nosner's
You got Zone of
sanctum.
Truth?
Um,
You got Zone of Truth?
I have really good insight.
I do not.
Go ahead, try.
I don't know what they said.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, they did say that in Giant. Do you understand Giant?
Fuck no, I don't.
I do. I'll translate.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so would I be able to?
Insight with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too.
So that's 18.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, with disadvantage. I have a +9.
Crazy.
Yeah, 19.
Oh fuck it.
Did you have disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Alright,
one on.
Yeah, no.
So, that's not good.
You don't understand the language, but yeah, they're probably telling the truth. Maybe.
Do I think that the room that we were in with all the weapons displayed was Nosner's sanctum?
No, that was probably his bedroom.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say to Arangandir, ask them what Nosner's sanctum is, and
Now, what do you mean by sanctum?
See a lizard?
I believe they mean fucking. Okay. Basically, they mean his own bedroom, his arms room, and a place where he takes guests and does plans and stuff.
Oh.
Ask them if they're connected.
Are they connected?
Let's see. The bedroom is not, but the other two are.
Okay. Can I... How many first level spells?
I'd tell Arangandir, ask if they will add on the place where they take the prisoners.
They admit that as they are negotiating about getting the matron sword, they don't want the potions.
Do you want to look at two of them? I'll look at two of them.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna look at two of the potions. I'm gonna cast Identify.
Okay.
Are you going to do it just cast it, or are you doing it as a ritual?
Probably just cast it because I don't think we have 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'll try and just identify it by using Arcana.
That doesn't work, but okay.
With potions?
Depends on if you've seen the potion before, I'll say.
Actually, before that, do all the potions look similar or are they all different?
Let's see. One I'll tell you guys you absolutely recognize as a healing potion.
Okay.
The other three look different.
Okay. So
one is a deeper orange. One is a weird green, or one's a weird green. Another one is another orangish one. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just take
Lighter orange.
the time and
I
do a
don't
ritual?
have identify prepared.
Yeah, let's just do it as a
Listen.
ritual. So I'll identify.
You two begin that.
Yeah.
The rest of you?
Um,
Let's have you.
Ask if they can tell us where the prisoners are.
where are the prisoners?
Downstairs, probably.
Downstairs. Which way is that?
Let me check this actually. There's a way down in the kitchens.
The kitchens? Where are the kitchens?
Other side of the study.
Oh, I'm so sad that I'm not playing a character that knows how to cook.
That's where you got Reader.
Yeah.
Reader's not here, is it?
What the coins been at the bracelets?
No,
Yeah.
we leave it. They can give us directions.
I say here's the thing. Maybe we could do them like split the coin, the loot.
Listen, we're gonna be doing the honorable thing here.
Got
You
it.
can take the loot if you lead us. If you try and trick us in any way, it will not go well for you.
Also, that we keep the bracelets and the potions.
We keep the potions.
Yeah.
Not
Nate?
bracelets.
Oh, really? Okay.
You gonna do the bracelets or no bracelets? You're arguing a lot.
No bracelets.
Yeah, no bracelets.
No bracelets?
Yeah.
Okay, you get the potions, they keep the bracelets and the money. Alright, yeah. they can agree to that. And they will take you, basically, one of them showing you the way, or tells you, basically go down that way and hook a left.
Which way?
And that is Nosra's
all the way down the hallway to the left.
Yeah, I was.
Hook a left, and that'll be the room, and it's connected to his armory.
So I assume this is the armory, guys.
Yep.
That's really simple. Leave the bracelet.
Make persuasion or intimidation check.
I'll help persuade.
I will help intimidation.
You cannot aid.
That's
This is a rung
16 to intimidation.
Can't aid in everything.
Where is that? Charisma. Sorry. Yeah. If that's that's 20 soft.
Okay, they agree to leave the bracelets.
Okay. Leave now and never return.
They take their aprons and they scoop up the money and they start running off.
So those
They leave the bracelets. 3 platinum bracelets. They're worth 1,000 gold each.
Cool.
So, how do you think they're gonna freak out when they see the bodies, or what's that?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Okay.
Anyone need to do anything else, or can you
Excuse me.
bless you?
Thank you.
Let's keep going.
I dropped my initiative
We're doing
card.
something.
Oh, I figured by that time we would be done with that.
No.
10 minutes? No.
I have 20 minutes.
You have 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Why?
there's 3 potions.
Because they
I'm
refuse to
identifying-
use a spell slot.
I don't have it prepared.
He doesn't have it prepared, and I'm not using all 3 of my things when I could use it for cure wounds.
Fine. In that
Okay.
case,
All right.
I am going.
So you are going to spend 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a long rest in order to
How-
switch out the spells, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
3, okay, just check something. Alright then.
I don't like that smile.
No, it's a bad smile. You guys are in area 5. Just check something.
We took too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You find out that one of the potions is, we'll say you find out one is a potion of superior healing.
Oh, that's cool. That pretty much means that
We could have looked at the potions later, honestly.
Yeah.
probably.
I don't get why we did that.
By the way, I forgot to write this down. What's the damage for the drills?
The drills,
Yeah, what
the
is the
small one,
The
the Slender Willow is a D8 and it's a finesse weapon. The Mighty Oak, I think, is like, I want to say
D10, D12?
D12?
D12 or 2D6. I can look at it in a second.
I think it's 2d6. I think I remember 2d6. I'll write that down until otherwise.
And that is a strength one. They're both strength. They're both martial weapons as well. Whatever. It doesn't matter right now. You can use both of them regardless. Most people here
What does it look like?
can use both of them.
What?
Does it just
I
look like
can
a
show you
drill?
a picture.
Yeah, literally the drill Slender Will is literally a power drill, and the drill of Mighty Oak is a jackhammer.
I don't know if.
So
well,
what
yeah.
happened?
So what happens is you guys hear from the direction of the Great Hall, where you guys where you know the party is going on, basically. You hear footsteps come and head towards the direction of Miss Grutha's room. She's like, Pump, come here. And it appears Miss Grutha has gone to collect her cave bear, and she passes right by the room
Is the door
where
closed?
you guys have to go, doesn't she? No, yeah, she does. I don't know. We'll say you have, let's say, roll initiative to see if you can close the door in time. One person, please. Whoever, everyone, yeah, no, one person.
I would say Jonathan should do it
I
because
got
he has
it.
advantage.
Yeah.
You guys are doing identify.
Yeah, we can't do it.
That's a fine. That's an 18 plus 3, so that's 21.
Seconds before Grutha turns the corner, you close the door and you hear her walk by.
I'm so glad I took that level in Barbarian.
I know, right?
That could have been worse.
I know, right?
Much worse.
So you have advantage on initiative.
Initiative, yes.
Yes.
Doesn't matter for me, but good for you.
By the way, does the drill make noise?
Not any more than any other weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, basically that's what they look like. If you want to see.
I want to see it.
Where?
That on that wall.
Oh.
It's a jackhammer.
Yeah, I told you. One is like literally a power drill. The other one's like a jackhammer.
Yeah, they're weird gnomish technology. All right.
And Zaphra was like, I don't know if those are safe.
They're not.
Don't worry.
Zaphra up again.
What?
I pictured you as Zaphra up again.
So next up, what do you guys want to do?
Gotta get over there.
Oh, what were the other 2 potions?
Yeah.
The other 2, as you take the time to do that, one is a potion of poison.
So poison.
Yeah, well, it's a special potion
I know.
of poison. It's special. The other is, this will be news to all of you because it's not in the DMG. It's a potion of mind control.
Ooh.
That specifically only works on hill giants.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Someone write these down, please.
I am. So
We gotta sneak it into a cup.
Ooh, what if there's like a freaking batch of stew? We sneak
So
into the
basically,
stew.
how the potion of mind control works, it can work on different creatures, but it's specific to the potion. It basically allows you to cast a dominate spell on the creature that it works on. They have to make a save, but they have, I believe, they have disadvantage on that. So let me check. This is specific to this book.
They literally take it into their bodies. So.
Potions of mind control. When you drink the potion, you can cast a dominate spell on a specific creature. If you do so before the end of your next turn, if you don't, the potion is wasted. It produces the effect of a dominate beast, dominate person, or dominate monster, in this case dominate monster spell. It lasts an hour if they fail their saving throw, with no concentration required on your part. The charmed creature has disadvantage on new saving throws to break the effect during that time.
Okay.
If we could get the lady to drink it.
No, we have to drink it.
You drink it.
We drink it, and we are able to cast Dominate Monster of a specific kind.
Who do we want to dominate?
Why?
What saving throws
Why?
do you use?
Wisdom. It's Dominate Monster.
It's
It's
a dominate
Wisdom.
Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea.
I'd assume.
I have an idea, but this could be like.
Let me check on the DC actually.
Yeah, does it have its own DC or?
It's DC 15.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have an idea, but it could be really risky, right? So you know that lady with the freaking bear, right? What was her name?
Garuda.
No, Garuda.
Grutha. So basically, Grutha, what we can do is that we can get her. We could mind control her or like any other hill giant, I guess. But Grutha's currently the closest one to us, I assume.
Yeah.
We could all get into the pouch, and she could carry us around the base without anything like being suspected.
I have a better idea.
Excuse me, really quick. If we sneak into the council meeting where they're talking to other giants, we mind control the chief and make her attack one of them. That would just throw everything into smoke.
Well, wouldn't they know?
If we mind control Nosra, we can make him think we're his guests.
That is the truth.
We get led around by him for an hour.
Handbook, please. Does anyone have a handbook?
Oh, make
Do I have
that could actually work also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he has other guests, is the thing.
Yeah.
And?
They would notice.
I'm just saying.
Of course they would notice, but he would.
It does have
say
a range
we're
of.
his
You
guests.
do have to get within 60 feet of him to do so.
All I'm saying is, if we get Nosner to attack one of his guests who are important, then it might ruin relationship with the other giants.
He did say there's an ambassador.
There's two theoretically.
So if we can pick which ambassador would take it worse.
He could attack both of them though, because I think he's pretty hefty guy.
Well,
to attack multiple people.
Yes.
Look at this.
Let's do that.
I'd say Cloud Giant.
Yes.
Because the Cloud Giants aren't allied for or against
Hill giants.
Well,
that would work. That would work.
That one is.
Right. He is. But if the
He'd be
Cloud Giants
attacking
are
one
trying
of the
to
Cloud
forge an
Giants.
alliance,
Actually, give it back to me.
and all of a sudden Nosra strikes a Cloud Giant who is there trying to negotiate a deal,
That'll be suspicious.
that'll piss off the Cloud Giants.
Yeah.
I would rather.
Let's do it.
Because, like, here's the thing: the Fire Giants don't think
highly hill giants.
Well, they don't think highly of them, but also Snur would feel like something's up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's out of character, but a cloud giant who's not like the cloud giants aren't necessarily for or against the hill giants, they would probably
be pissed.
think it's a bigger deal.
Yeah.
You know, the cloud giants aren't as unified as others because they tend to live on their own, such as Dramar, the giant who asked you, helped you out.
Fire giants are more prone to aggression.
And they're also living large.
We'll know once we get there and see who's the guest.
Wait, no, wait. So
it's grayskin. It's fire.
I was a picture doing red skin.
Mm-hmm. Fire giants have blue skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well, they have grayish.
Look at the book.
Yeah, fire giant right there. Because things, I always pictured them with red skin. Never knew that.
Well, it's grayish blue, isn't it?
It's steel blue.
Great.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I like that.
Let's just keep this, and we'll go investigate more of the
Let's go to we can either go and try and rescue prisoners, or deal with the main threat.
We can deal with the main threat in a bit.
I feel like it would be a good idea to get the prisoners out early.
Question is, like, will they hinder us while we're trying to get them out?
If they know we're there, yeah.
No, but I'm thinking, like, the
prisoner?
Yeah.
I don't know.
While we're trying to get them out. I mean, the thing is, we're getting around pretty well, but that's because we're a small party of elite fighters.
Damn straight, Jabble says.
Wait, so you said, what were the colors of the giant skin? Gray and
a blue one.
Cloud giants, I think, are gray, right?
Cloud giants have bluish skin.
Okay.
So both cloud and fire giants have blue skin?
Bluish.
Gray are stone.
Could be, yeah. Sounds right.
Storm giants?
You guys have seen stone giants before.
Gray.
They have rocky gray skin.
Yeah, that was saying, because we're a band of, like, crazy good fighters.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing, you're not included.
Huh?
You're not included.
Oh, don't be like that.
No!
I'm not.
Fine, you know what? Come here.
You owe me.
Come here. Come here.
Ah.
Okay, I like him.
They just go like this to each other. It's like wiggle their fingers at each other.
So, but yeah, we're a band of good fighters. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure the prisoners are going to be unarmed and are not going to be as good at combat as us. And there's probably going to be more of us, meaning that we're probably going to make a lot more noise. You get what I mean? So I'm thinking maybe we could take out the threat first, then save the prisoners. Because if we save the prisoners now, the threat's going to find us eventually. I feel like the threat might find us, and that's going to put...
We can always send them back to camp before we deal with
I'm not sending prisoners with no weapons, no armor, and no training out without us.
Because again, once we do make a ruckus like that...
But still, they don't.
We don't, but at the very least,
Ragnos is among them.
Well, here's the thing. We know have training. We know that at least one of them have training, but they're going to have no armor and no weapons. You can't kill a giant with just your fist unless you're a freaking monk. Right. That's fine.
I say we find some cheese.
Shut up, Jabble.
I agree.
It's Jabbles, not
So
Jabble.
let's go to the armory and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll all be too big. But we can go look. Let's go to the armory.
I can do some stuff.
I'll fall to the armory. In fact, I'll cast detect magic.
All right.
Wait. Is what's her name still walking around in the hallway, or is she like in a room?
You hear her pass by. You hear a little jangle of jewelry, and you realize, oh, that's why there was nothing in the coffer. And you hear Pomp the bear. It's like, yes, come on, let's go.
It's like a toy chihuahua.
And goes back to the dining hall. Pomp is gonna get to look up some scraps.
By the way, can I during that time, can I also cast detect magic or nah?
As a ritual? Yeah, I mean, it goes away in 10 minutes, so you'd probably want to do it on the...
Yeah, no, I'm doing it on the last 10 minutes.
That, on the end of them doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm thinking, like, let's go check out the armory first, then we can figure out stuff.
The armory, the planning room, that type of stuff.
Alright.
Let's do it.
First thing you hit up, I have to find my page again, because I moved to look at the magic item stuff.
It's right here.
Boop, 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 boop.
You find...
Boop. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to just stop at the door?
A small dining room. This room beyond the double doors is used for meals and also council meetings of the chief. It contains a long table, a great chair, a lesser chair, and 6 stools. As you look at the table, a rough map of the area is drawn on large animal skin, showing past and probably planned raids. That hangs on the wall opposite the fireplace. There's a fireplace in this room providing ample light. You can see fireplaces marked on the map pretty clearly there, guys. Several shelves, a smaller table and chair, and some miscellaneous items, a mug, some paper scraps, an old knife, a rock paperweight, round out the furnishings. There are hides on the wall and on the floor. Especially one you kind of recognize, Zaphrab, because you've in your mercenary time you encountered one, and perhaps your jacket is made out of it, that your company dealt with. A manticore skin.
Oh. Do you want me to take that off the wall for you? Or?
And then there is, of course, you see the doorway.
I have one manticore skin.
So
what you're taking an entire giant manticore skin?
Oh, they're giant.
I'll take some of it.
Okay, you rip the manticore skin off the wall
to make a manticore cloak.
And you see, there is the shape of a door.
Wait, so how big is the map?
I just wanted to look badass.
I mean, it's at a giant table. Like it's
on a big old animal skin.
So wait, they're giant manticore?
Is it
just
like
normal?
where is
It's
it?
a normal sized
Is it
manticore.
on this side or is it on this side?
It is there.
Oh, okay.
How big's a manticore?
It's a pretty big creature.
All
Did
right.
that on purpose.
So there's the armory, and
Good
there's
job,
this
big
new
guy.
secret door you
All right,
discovered.
let's check out the
Do
armory
you believe-
before we.
Get it
Yeah,
on
let's check the
purpose.
armory. Okay. So,
You're the greatest.
You enter the armory.
Right.
Okay, Ragnar, you and me.
You're a warrior of legend to me.
Oh.
We're going
So
to the armory.
you find the arms room. The chief's best personal armor, shields, and weapons are stored in a chamber that can be accessed only by going through the dining room. Blah blah.
Or is
There are 4 huge fur capes among the dozen or so items in the place.
I'll put that on.
So, okay.
So
covered.
you see, there's many weapons in here. There's a cape that appears to be a giant otter pelt that seems really nice. There's there's one thing you notice, Gosberg. Your detect magic detects this. You see, I don't know how you're supposed to find this without detect magic because it's so well hidden, it's so specific. In the far corner, there is something glowing that is shielded from sight by 3 spears and a club that are leaned against the wall.
Okay. I'm going to go over and take it. What is it?
You find there's something stuffed under a cloak.
I'll remove the cloak, I guess?
There is now an old rag wrapped around something long.
I will undo the rag.
You all watch Gosberg
now
zero
a
in on
box.
this thing, and you find a javelin that has the shape of a lightning bolt on it.
Oh, a javelin of lightning. Nice.
I don't get it. This is worthless. I'm going to toss.
No.
He tosses it. I don't get
You
it.
with your lightning beard, it's perfect.
I don't get it. What is this?
There's 2 people that can tell you.
I don't know. Who wants to tell me what this is before I decide to throw it?
I'll take it if you don't want.
I'll look at it.
Okay.
I'm
Identify
joking.
it.
Okay, I'll sit with it and identify it.
Another 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's a javelin of lightning.
It's a javelin of lightning.
Which, to give you the idea on what it does...
Oh, I can finally have a ranged weapon that's actually good now.
I know.
That ain't just 5 normal javelins.
Too bad it's not returning.
Yeah. Wait, can I attach a rope to it?
No.
No.
That wouldn't work, and I'm about to tell you why.
Because it turns into a bolt of lightning.
This javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet.
Nice.
Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success. The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus another 4d6 lightning.
So
That property can't be used again until next dawn. In the meantime, it can still be used as a magic weapon.
all together, it's what is it? 8d6.
You're dealing
on a
46
successful-
to everyone between you and your target,
Okay,
and then the
okay.
javelin
Does-
so 5d6,
Yeah.
1
Plus-
normal,
yeah,
4
5.
lightning to the target.
And I'm already doing it.
If you're
total
using
4.
yeah.
So.
Plus your strength.
Yeah.
If you,
on the
if you need
target.
to use a magic weapon,
So where
you
was
can
the other
deal
door
link and
again?
shield
Yes.
and
The other door
you can
is
totally
hidden.
smarten it.
Yeah.
No longer hidden.
That we found by accident.
No, right? No, it was on purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Pounded.
Does anything else in the room catch my eye? Like
Just-
particularly fine smith weapons or anything like that?
They're all good, but they're all giant sized, so
Right.
none of them are of use to you.
Alright.
Any armor that's like
Well, I already used detect magic, so if
There's nothing else magical in the room.
no, any armor that's like humanoid size.
No, it's all giant size. This is the chief's armory.
Okay.
Right, so
So yeah, I'm gonna pocket that really quick. Alright. Thank you.
Could you
fail
make
throw.
a set of armor that's humanoid size?
Out of what? Out of curiosity.
The armor that's
You want me to make plate armor? I can't take a bunch of metal and turn it into like splint armor if that's what you're asking.
well. No, I just
I think she's trying to get armor for the prisoners once you release them.
yeah.
I don't think
All I can make is plate. If all that's in here is plate, I assume it's like giant plate armor, right?
It is giant armor. It's a lot of metal. Mostly.
Yeah. All I can really do is plate or half plate. And if they're not strong enough, then they can't.
look.
Okay.
Look, I mean, if you're worried about the prisoners, here's what I'm thinking. Take out the main thread first, then go for the prisoners. It's going to be a lot safer and a lot easier and safer to get the prisoners after we've taken out all the threats.
There's no guarantee we take out.
It's
all
our
the
best
threats.
option. It's either that or get caught with a bunch of people and
Yeah.
many
And
more giants.
Also, think
At
about
least,
like
at
this,
least when
like-
they're in the cage or whatever they're in, they're not going to get killed for no reason.
Yeah.
Like clearly, the giants take prisoners. They're going to use them for something.
I mean, unless they're already dead and they already ate them or something.
Let's just keep going.
I'm gonna check this to see if I can figure out where their future raids are supposed to be.
Yeah, you look at that and you imagine the future raids are still very much on Stalheim, and you see one going right towards the woods.
We need to get word back.
Yep.
Ooh, I have an idea, guys. You think these giants are stupid enough that if we actually make a fake raid to attack one of their own territories, you think that could do them?
I think they know where their territory is.
I know, but like, I'm talking about like attack another giant fortification.
What you mean is like
No.
is like
I don't think they're
after we-
that stupid.
I don't know. What's their giants? You don't know.
Okay.
What's happening, guys?
Stop spitting on the floor. It's already dirty enough.
Yeah, you see other raids, all the usual suspects up north here.
Let's
Human
go.
is
I'll go into
The
the.
secret
Can I
The
check the
secret door.
special door?
Secret
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret
All right,
door.
you guys enter that room.
Just in case, can I tear up the plans? Just in case.
Let's not because
Care
then they
for what?
know.
Let's not tear up the plans. We
Okay.
need to.
Yeah.
There.
Can like I do my best to try to make note of
The plan.
the plans,
Yeah.
like on some parchment. Okay.
Yeah. So you notice as you enter this secret room, there's a bunch of logs in the corner there, which is not pictured, but it's basically in that corner, that little square pocket there.
Okay.
And then there are stairs going down.
I go down.
So do I.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll also cast detect magic using a spell slot. I
All right.
got 4 of those.
Another
Spell
detect
slot,
magic.
so- No, not too bad. I don't use spells that often, anyways.
All right. You make your way down. Down the stairs. You find yourselves. Where does that take you?
Does anyone know if I get any benefits from using detect magic at a higher level or no?
Maybe
don't
just
think-
lasts
No.
longer.
Yeah,
No, no, there's no benefit.
Okay.
It's just a first level spell base,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, just unsure.
It also produces a wonderful smell.
What? Detect magic?
Yeah, if you cast it at 9th level, then it smells like cookies.
So, this is the thing.
Just so I don't forget.
We have to flip the map.
You gotta flip the map
Okay.
as you enter the dungeon level.
Oh.
Everyone avert your
Hey,
eyes!
the dungeon! A dungeon!
Is there a dragon inside?
We're in Gygax territory now, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah. If there. Whoa.
Okay, where are we?
Dear Lord, that's terrible.
Cover it up. I was allowed to know.
Where are we?
No, this is fine. No, move the DM's guide, please. Or actually, move the Fairy Fighter book that I'm using to cover things up. You guys enter from... Give me the bird. You get there. That is where you appear.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
God. So much.
And I assume we're all going to walk down here?
Yep.
Right here? Okay.
You walk down... No.
That was it.
You're here.
Oh.
That's a wall.
That's up.
That's the
So-
staircase back up.
Oh!
Here.
Okay.
This is where we should put it for now.
Sure. So, you guys going out, you see
Sorry.
in this room, let me check something.
We're in a real dungeon, guys.
A literal dungeon, yes.
You descend the stairs, and if you follow the obvious route, you come to a large chamber in which a glint of light shines from the far western wall.
Is that 29?
A collection of coffers can be found in that area,
Yeah.
and one is tipped, and you can see a lot of gems are strewn before it.
Whoa. That's my bad.
We do have detect magic. Is there any magic detected?
I am.
He detects himself, apparently.
Is Gosberg magical?
Technically, I am.
I mean, in his own way. That's if you step into that larger room there to the
Okay.
side, yes. And you can see to the south,
Mm-hmm.
there are thick iron bars that separate that room from another chamber shrouded in darkness.
Oh, we
Wait,
found the
which
prisoners.
Which chamber?
To the south.
Can I
Which
Which
way
way
south?
Which
This
number?
way. Towards me.
Okay.
can I
Okay.
knock an arrow to my bow and cast the light thing?
Yes, you can,
Okay,
actually.
there.
These are the bars.
These are the bars. Right
Okay,
there.
so we should move that a bit.
You knock an arrow to your bow and shoot it into the...
Well, yeah, to the
Shadow
ground,
realm?
on the ground.
To the shadow realm.
You
To the
shout-
shadow realm.
I
with
shoot
you.
it into the shadow realm.
You fire anything, you hear screams like, "Oh my God!" you
Okay,
killed
and that allows you to see into room 30, which is below it.
Okay.
And from there, you can see, as the light arrow lights up that room. I didn't mean for this to be useful in this capacity, but it fucking did you that much. All right, cool.
I'm creative.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you could have duplicated the effect with a cantrip, so it's not a big deal. You
Wind
see
out of my sails.
4 manticores.
Mother of fuck, that's a lot.
Hey, I wonder
They
where they
begin
got the
shooting
skin.
their tail spikes at you through the bars.
Okay.
Well,
You
Who's
guys
next to
can
me?
roll for initiative, or you can get the hell out of the way because they're trapped on the other side, and if you're not in their line of
We
sight,
don't need to be. I'm gonna.
they can't fucking hit
I'm
you.
gonna
So do you
run
want to
back.
fight the manticores? Is my question.
I'm going to.
I could
back
break
out,
the
yeah.
bars.
No.
Regardless, they do take several shots at you guys. Okay, that one's pretty good.
By the way, who's next to me?
probably me.
Okay, anyone else? Afra?
We're all next to you.
Okay, who has the lowest AC?
No,
I have
well,
18.
So you
I'm next.
Okay.
have probably the lowest, or Jonathan.
What's your AC?
My AC right now is 17.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so Jonathan.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my reaction to protect you.
Well, that's very nice.
It means that the manticore attacking you has disadvantage.
That's great. I have a lot of health.
Oh, really? Damn
That's
it.
20 to hit a Rungandir. Oh, disadvantage actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
No longer a 20.
Did it hit?
And then no, it doesn't.
Okay. High
No,
five.
not anymore. So yeah, all the manticores
appreciate
miss
it.
you guys.
oh thank God.
Actually, they're gonna make 3 attacks with their tail spikes, but we'll consider that a very surprised round as they were messed up by the light.
Mhm.
Oh.
So you guys have time to get the hell out of the
Yeah, we're all
line
gonna
of
get
sight.
out.
Let's just
And you can also see as you run by, there's a lot of garbage in that room.
A lot of garbage.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
What
just
kind of
loot
garbage?
all
You
the
mean just
stuff
like-
in the
You think
coffer.
there's a chute above from wherever the kitchen is.
Okay.
Oh, so it's kind of like they're eating the scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitchen
Wait.
garbage.
Kitchen?
You heard there was a kitchen above, and you've gone like probably a good way.
Oh, and the prison's below the kitchen.
You are below now. You are downstairs.
Hey, we'll find prisoners here probably.
Hopefully none of the prisoners were sent.
At least we'll know where they are.
It's like the Rancor pit.
Yeah. Okay.
And the giant, he's like,
Let's take a look at the coffers.
Yeah.
And I don't detect magic in this.
And then we should probably.
You want to go and grab a coffer?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, Eric.
Huh?
Do I detect anything magical or no?
In this particular room. Oh
Yeah.
wait, you would have passed by. Oh, let me check something real quick.
is there something magic in a trash pile?
I know, right? What's this?
No.
Is there something magic inside one of the Manicore's tummy?
His tummy just starts glowing.
Guys, there's something magical inside one of the magicals. Probably have to
Not
kill them.
fighting
Well,
it.
we have to go inside then, don't we? Just like jump into its mouth.
Listen, we could take those manticores.
I'll show you the Manticore.
Jump into his mouth and then use
They're
the
decent.
whatever's
Hold on a
when
second.
you
They
build
can
it.
They can also fly.
It's like 30 feet away, right?
I've got something
what,
that can
detect
take
magic?
care of flyers.
Yeah, detect
I
magic.
think it's 60 feet.
I believe it's 30.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Let me check really quick.
Yeah, check real quick. But as you touch the coffers that are in the room,
30 feet.
30 feet,
Rogar,
okay.
so you don't detect anything magical.
Okay.
Oh.
The bars drop.
Knew it.
Roll initiative, everyone.
Damn it.
Can I?
Oh, wait,
I had already rolled. Should I just keep that? Or-
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
I rolled one.
That's a
Oh,
natural
of course.
20 for my initiative.
Alright.
So,
Ha! Okay.
so it's 23 altogether.
Oh, well, it was out of the trade. Whatever.
How didn't even look when you tried to hit the train.
What?
I said it
Yeah.
didn't even look when you tried to hit the
23.
train.
I did, but I failed.
I mean,
Gosberg.
15.
Jordan.
24.
Meg.
14.
Tyler.
14.
Alright. What did you get, Jordan?
24.
Okay, just checking.
Just, casually over 10 hours. Just fucking
Well, the Manicores are going last.
Good.
Good.
So shall we close the bars?
Wait, okay, sorry. What did you get, Gosberg?
15.
Okay, I put you in the wrong spot. My bad.
So, oh god, do we need to?
No, let's fight.
We can't.
They're in the room with you now.
Okay.
The bars dropped and they can now get to you.
Crap. Okay.
I mean, we could run all the way up the stairs, but I don't think.
So, Jordan, you're up first.
I'm
What'd you get?
contemplating either casting Disintegrate or casting Hold Monster on 2 of them.
You
I'd
could
say
kill
hold
maybe one of
monster
them.
on 2 of
with-
them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then we
The
can.
Manticores begin prowling forward. They're like, good. This is food that isn't garbage.
Wait, Manticores can
will-
speak.
They can speak.
They
They,
can
have
speak.
oddly weird,
Face.
kind of human faces,
Can I see?
filled with
that is terrifying.
deadly
Yeah.
sharp teeth. Bodies similar to that of a lion, a tail full of spikes, and
Are they
wings.
large?
They are large.
Okay, just making sure.
Here's hoping they don't have good
What's
ones.
the
Yeah.
strike?
So I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the 2 closest.
You can hold a
monster.
monster.
Hold Monster, that's what I mean.
Because if you can,
They have a human face. Does that make them a person?
Farthest thing from people.
They heal. They give. You
No, I think the farthest thing from people is like aberrations.
You
So hold monster.
Yes, on 2 of them.
imagine
two wisdom saves?
paralyzed
Yeah.
his face. We're all stuck now.
Okay, those both fail. For sure.
Now we
How many
have
are there?
to deal 2 of them.
Four.
Oh, they're 4.
So
Okay.
2 failed.
Which helps.
It does.
That helps a lot.
And then Peepers is going to use 2 eye rays on one of... Actually, 2 eye rays on one of the others.
All right,
The next closest one after those 2.
Jonathan, you are on deck.
Okay. So
What's that?
That is Fear
Telekinetic
and
immunity.
Telekinetic Ray.
He succeeds on the fear check.
And they are... they're bigger than large, right?
They are large, exactly.
Oh,
Does it do something?
I think that the Telekinetic Ray can do something then.
Did it work on trolls?
That
depends.
Because, wait, it says...
Tell me.
Oops, that's the
Tell me
wrong
now.
one. There it is. So, it says... medium or small.
Okay, it does not work on him. Next up, Orangundir.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
These giant slaves.
2 of them are paralyzed. They're all in that room.
I know.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in the middle of them, and then I'm going to cast... Earth Tremor.
Okay.
And that does... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cast Earth Tremor at 2nd level. Which they have to make a dex save.
And is this like you slamming your hammer?
Yeah, this is me going boom.
All right.
And if they
2 of them have to make a dex save.
yeah, and if they fail, they are knocked prone.
One's a nat 20 and the other's a 4.
So they both fail. No. So one fails anyway. And then yeah, they take
What's your DC? More
on
than
a yeah. So one of them takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Do it.
That's 10.
All right, 10 points of damage.
And then for my bonus action,
Did you want to hit paralyzed or unparalyzed ones?
I wanted to hit them all, really.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll for the other 2. They're large creatures, so they have to be kind of far from each other.
Okay.
Like how? What's the range on that?
Oh, it's 10 foot.
Okay, yeah, you can. We'll say you hit 2 of them.
Okay.
All right, yeah. But yeah, you do 10 points of damage to one.
Okay, cool. And my bonus action, and he's prone, right?
Yes, he is prone.
Right. So
Yeah.
True.
it also becomes difficult terrain.
Yeah, it does that.
So it's difficult terrain for them now as well. And for my bonus, I'm gonna rage.
Can they fly?
You rage.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Next up, Gosberg and Rogar.
What?
Rogar.
What did you get?
We had the same. We both had 14.
Oh wait,
Gosberg
and
had
Meg.
15.
You know, Gosberg then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the one who's amok. One of the ones that's currently damaged.
Smite him.
There is one that is damaged.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Was it half damage on a save?
On a save, it doesn't say. I think.
It doesn't say.
If it doesn't say anything,
Yeah, no, it's nothing. Yeah, it's just
Okay, yeah.
he's fine.
So I attack the one that's
Jordan.
damaged.
All right.
Cornelius is gonna attack first, so let's do that.
Cornelius.
They're paralyzed. I don't have their dex saves.
First one's gonna be 10 to hit.
No, it won't hit.
15 to hit.
That will hit.
This is gonna be brutal.
Yes.
It's gonna be a 9 points of damage.
All right.
That's the first. That's Cornelius' stuff. And now it's Gosberg's time to Shan.
To Shan.
Shan.
Time to Shan. Boys, you ready to
So
Shan?
the first one is going to be a 17 to hit,
That'll hit.
and the second one will be a 19 to hit.
That'll also hit.
Take the ones that aren't paralyzed. I have to get the paralyzed ones.
And I'm also going to cast Divine Smite at second. No. So should I do second level? I guess that's going to be 3d6. I'll do first level.
All right. You spend a slot.
Oh, Jordan, you're still death ward, by the way.
That's going to be 2 for radiant.
It
and
lasts
then
8 hours.
11. Okay. 8, 11.
How much damage do you take?
I'm thinking for that 16, 19, 21.
Damn. All right. Next up,
Pencil, please.
Torvi and Rogar.
Oh, I'm going to Unwavering Mark.
And you unwavering mark that one.
How?
He is bloodied now.
Out of curiosity, how high is the ceiling?
The ceiling, I actually have very specific information on this for some reason. But just this occasion.
Intercourse venomous.
They...
Yes.
You don't know.
We'll find out.
Yes.
Let's just presume they are.
Would I know? Because you said I have fought on the before.
Sure, you know they're not.
Okay.
Sure.
The ceilings
Because I was thinking we could like freaking poison the entire council.
are 18 feet overhead.
Okay. How close to each other are the 2 that are held?
Oh wait, some are more than like 20 feet or so.
I did.
Yeah, we'll say the ceiling in here is 20 feet.
Okay.
How close are who?
The 2 that are held to each other.
Why not right next to each other? I don't see why not.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire around them and make a flaming cylinder that goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Okay, cool.
Good idea.
So they're both paralyzed, correct?
Yes.
So they auto-fail their dex saves.
Yep.
Okay. They're not going to enjoy this.
Little do you know, these manticores wear rings of fire resistance on their claws.
That's why their stomachs
Just
are
all
low.
5. They're just fire resistant.
Each one is basically halves the damage until they only take one damage.
One of the manticores is basically the Mandarin.
In regards to the other two.
Now in a wall of fire to their right.
To their right.
They're to the right of the other two. You can get to the other two.
Okay. So I get to the other two.
Okay, so, and I'm choosing the inside of the wall. So when a creature ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall, they take an additional 5d8 fire damage on top of what I'm rolling right now.
Alright.
So that is 10... 26 points of fire damage to both of them.
Alright.
I am on fire, and I am also a manticore.
Manticore.
Alright, I'm gonna do my stabbies on the non-held ones, but 2 to each.
You know, hopefully you have to run through fire.
So,
She has resistance.
2 to 1.
I mean...
Yeah, I guess.
Her hair is hard.
You'll go and
That's a natural 20 and a soft 20.
Okay, so one's a crit.
Okay. What was it?
Natural 20 and a soft 20.
Soft 20.
That'll hit. Those will hit, yeah, for sure.
And then a 12 and
I need
22.
totals. 12 total?
12 total.
That will not hit.
And a 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. So.
No.
Okay, wait. 2d8. And then 1d8.
You think we would bargain these guys?
Manticore, you are wrong.
Huh?
No.
Too bad he already killed
You
your
hit me
rabbits in the first
Can we
verse
bargain
of
with
this
these guys?
song.
Maybe like say, hey, you help us
Magical,
fight, we're gonna let
magical.
you live.
All I can think of is Manticore.
Is
by
it that
sex
for
horny now.
you attacking 2 different?
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Splitting up.
Okay, so that's 13 plus
Which one?
27 to 1.
27. Okay. Do you want to hit the damaged one or the undamaged one?
Damaged one.
Okay, and that quick. If we can.
And then 8 to the other one.
All right. They've all taken damage now.
And Asgrix will do a bite.
On who? Which one? The more damaged one or the slightly damaged one?
The more damaged
What did he roll?
one. He
That's
rolled
not That's not
15.
Okay, that's enough to hit, and it had 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
So,
It's in the throat.
So Asgrix leaps on this thing
So these things aren't that bad.
and rips out the Manticore's throat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then the less damaged one, he's gonna claw. Yeah, that's a 16.
That'll hit.
6.
And then he runs up at the other one and tries to claws it, sending a slash right through its wings.
Asgrix, what a badass.
So that's 4 points of damage.
All right. That one's still doing the best out of all the possible Manticores in the room.
Yeah.
Seeing as how 2 of them are fucking encased in fire.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So that's everyone, mostly. Okay. Let me just move some little things.
I guess, I mean...
Now it's the Manticore's turn. Okay. Okay, the Manticores. The 2 in the fire, they're going to try to make their saves at the end of the turn to not be paralyzed.
Another 25 points of fire damage.
They both fail and they both take that as well.
They're just not having a good day.
28. I gotta do some math.
This charge is not.
No.
It's like a pillar of fire.
Which they're guaranteed to take the damage again next turn.
Yeah, they're like,
That is unless I run in there and kill one of them. Because I'm resistant to fire damage.
So the one Manticore that can actually do something.
The one Manticore that's not currently fucking useless.
The one that is not. He's gonna make 1 bite attack and 2 claws at who's in range? You're in range.
I'm in range.
I'm in range.
You're all in range.
I'm not in range.
I'm saying the I know my role.
It's gonna.
Same.
It's gonna go for the dude who's not wearing armor, because why not?
I'm gonna use my reaction to block that.
Damn it. Alright, you block one attack, which probably would have hit, because it was a 17 on the dice. And now it is a 17 to hit.
That just hits him.
Oh, that just hits, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get bitten.
Does that mean I'm a weremanticore?
Yes.
The other hit was a 16 to hit.
I'm a wereticore.
16 will hit you? Yes, no?
No, it won't.
And then the final hit was even less. So you only get bit by this manticore.
I feel a change!
It's 11 points of piercing damage, which is super grody because, as you might have seen from the fucking picture, these things just have rows upon rows of jagged teeth.
And they've been eating garbage.
And they've been eating garbage!
Don't worry, I'll lay on hands you in case you get tinnitus.
Thank you.
Or tetanus, I mean.
Yeah, tinnitus is a ringing in your ear.
Yeah.
Tinnitus.
Sorry.
So, wait, it's 11 damage?
11 damage.
Was
half by your rage.
Yes! Okay, thank you.
2-5.
Woo!
Next up, Zaphrath and Peepers.
Alright. So, on the one that's not paralyzed, I'm going to do... let's keep with the theme of fire.
Attaboy.
And I'm going to do a 4th level chromatic orb that's fire.
Alright.
You were all like, we shouldn't fight these manticores. We're handling them so easy.
Yeah.
That's 15 on the die, so that's a 25.
25, yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll just hit.
That'll do it.
I have an inkling.
So that's
Oh, you hit my armor class.
How did you know my armor class was 36?
what?
Is on the barely damaged one?
The
one he can see.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's not encased in fire.
Doing that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead and crisp up this thing.
So that is nice. So that's
Curiosity.
32, 39.
so that is
What size are these?
Large.
yeah 39.
So like
yeah,
the two of them are like pushing the walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
39 points of fire damage.
Okay. And
Peepers gets 2 irays on it. Telekinetic and dazing ray.
telekinetic. Okay, telekinetic does nothing. Dazing ray. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he fails. So he's dazed. Next up. So yeah, Zaphrath lets loose this ball of fire that just blasts this manticore. And then Peeper shoots a beam at it. And it looks very disoriented.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Arungandir.
Okay, cool.
If he survives long enough to get his turn.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, walk up, and hit him twice. So one is a 14.
That will barely hit.
Okay. And then
Yeah, go ahead.
the other's a 17.
Yeah, so this guy doesn't have enough health left for me to justify you rolling damage unless you really want to.
I don't need to. It's alright.
So yeah, you hammer this manticore and just crush it beneath your maul, beneath Siegebreaker.
Cool.
And
With a bonus action, can I zap one of the manticores in the fire pillar?
you'd have to get close enough to the fire pillar to do so, and you'd take some fire damage.
So,
No, he wouldn't. It's on one side, not both. It's within 10 feet of the side that I choose. You can get up against... Here, I'll read it to you. You can get up against the cool side.
There's a cool side?
Mm-hmm.
There's always a cool side.
Fireworks.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex save. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast a spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. I chose the inside of it, so he won't take damage.
Okay.
That's
On the rules of the spell, he won't take damage.
I guess that's so you can put a wall of fire directly in front of your own face.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can go up and do that. It's
I'm
like,
gonna-
run over to the cool side of the firewall.
Oh, it's so
Cool
cold
side.
here. And I'm gonna drop lightning.
Room temperature, nice.
And then I'm gonna
And deck
drop
save, yeah.
Sunglasses on.
a zip zap.
He gets a
Can he make a deck save?
No, he fails actually. It's paralyzed, so he takes full damage.
Okay, that full d6 of damage. And it's a
Yeah,
1!
boy. Yeah, boy.
All right, that one has 1 more point of damage than the other. Keeping this in mind. All right, next up, Gosberg.
Gosberg's gonna walk up to one of them.
The wall is opaque, by the way. You can't see through it.
Oh, okay. He'll just walk up to the wall of fire.
And laugh.
We'll see him. You know what? You're damaged, right?
Huh?
You're damaged, right?
Yeah, I'm a little.
How much do you take?
I took 5 damage.
I'll just drop you on the back and say, you know what? You did a good job of running there. Leon has 5.
Back at full. All right, next up.
You did a good job, man. You did a good job with that manticore.
Thank you.
Yeah, have some healing.
Next up,
Smack
Torby
him
and Rogar. They take the rest of the damage.
No, it's on their turn, not on mine.
It's on their turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not on
You
mine.
want to do this together? Fire
what?
resistance?
They don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
We really don't need to
Oh,
do anything.
that's true.
Just let's all
Okay.
just like
Let's just
yeah.
sit down.
I will hold my action until they're dead.
Deal the rest of your damage. See if
Yeah.
you roll low.
Didn't roll low.
No.
Okay.
16, 20.
Okay, the last
27, 30.
The last 2 manticores.
So we're all just like standing around the pillar, just looking.
Yeah.
This is in a way you
I dropped
It smells
concentration
like
on
burnt garbage in the
And
room
I'm
now.
gonna drop concentration.
You know what's the
Cold
funniest
monster.
bit? You know what's the most
There's
fucked up bit
nothing to
about all
hold.
this? I kind of feel hungry. I think Manticore tastes
I'm
good.
gonna go check
Okay.
out the room
From
that
my
they were in.
experience.
The room that the manticores are in? Okay, I can close the manticore page
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna return to the other room and start looting the coffers.
Yeah, when you take a good look at
That spilled
these
diamonds,
coffers that are spilled all over the place,
the loot.
you see now they are worthless rocks. And the unopened coffers hold more of the same.
Oh, cool. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
Which
It's a trap! But you
didn't do much.
Admiral Akbar.
You know what?
Skeleton is
You know what?
just
Here's the
from
thing.
there.
Imagine if it
Trap
was one of those
did 5
things where they
points of
only turn
damage.
to rocks if you activate the trap.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
And
If you
she
deactivate
died.
trap, it'll stay like pearls and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take a few.
Something you
manticore
noticed that
teeth and
happened
make a
in that
necklace
trap
out of
room,
it.
actually. The room that you guys came from, an iron portcullis dropped from that.
A what?
An iron portcullis dropped from that.
Oh.
So where exactly?
So the way you
Here.
guys came from, so
here.
you could probably lift it up, but it would have kept your guys from escaping.
I would.
Strong boys.
Oh, okay.
Strong
So
boys unite.
the room the manticores were in
I could
does
just
indeed
use
have a
siege
garbage
breaker.
chute. That's about it. And then let me check.
Nothing magical.
Nothing magical in here. You see, there's a room off to the side.
I go to the room off to the side.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? You thought you found a bunch of Manticore babies.
This place
Goblins.
is that's room 31. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That place has some treasure. It has 7 chests and some empty boxes.
Wait, guys. First,
Does Gosberg.
Do you have fine traps?
let's check for traps.
Yes, let's do that.
I investigate for traps.
I will also.
You have to
look
do
for
them
traps.
one chest at a
Yeah,
time.
I will also look for traps.
I will help.
We'll go around the table this way, and I'll say chest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoever wants to roll. Tyler, what did you roll?
5.
You detect no traps on the first chest.
Cool. Guys, this one's not trapped.
All right.
Okay, open it.
Zephram,
I
you
got
you
a
want to open it?
24.
All right. That's actually pretty good past what you needed. Yeah, there's a fucking... You can spot alterations to the hinges that are part of a mechanism.
They are trapped. Yeah.
This one's trapped.
Investigation or perception?
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Oh, perception?
Not investigation? I was
Either
just-
or. They both work.
Okay.
Oh, well, if it was perception, it was an 8.
17.
All right.
Shut up, Jordan.
That one's fine.
I got, let's see here, that's 21.
That one's also fine as far as you can see.
I got a 24.
That one seems fine. There's 2 more.
Alright,
Who
I'll
wants
do
to
one.
check?
That is a 15.
That one doesn't seem trapped.
Okay.
12.
You don't see anything on that one.
Okay, let's open them all one at a time.
So
Yeah.
on chest number 2, I'm gonna try and disarm the trap with the thieves' tools.
Yep.
Don't have proficiency, so.
That's
Wait,
just
what's your
it's just
dex?
dexterity check.
All right.
What's your dex?
18.
He's got pretty good.
You got good dex.
Let Zafarab do it. He wants to try.
Okay.
Saffron, you can do this.
That is a 17.
17.
I have faith.
That does not work.
Okay.
Never mind. I had no faith.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. I give targeted thieves' tools.
I'll open up chest number
You
4.
can keep them, by the way, if you want to.
10 plus
It
dex.
explodes. You all die. Gary Gygax
Yeah, 10
wrote
plus
this.
dex.
Stop
So
being fools.
15.
No, you're fine. 15 total?
Yeah.
No.
You hear a very,
Okay.
very silent in the back of your minds.
Who
You open
else's
chest.
Dex is.
My dex is relatively high.
You can keep
Not
trying.
mine.
I can check. I'll try.
Okay.
Chest number 4 has 27 copper ingots.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How much are they?
They're worth 400 copper each.
So yeah, this is
each one's 4
so
gold.
nothing.
I'll
Yeah.
put them in the bag, I guess. Yeah.
I'm
For
gonna
how many?
try.
40?
27 copper ingots.
Oh, 27. Okay.
What was that?
I'm gonna try to disarm it again.
Actually, okay.
You can make something out of that, right?
That's a 17.
That does not work.
Let me try.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You know, right?
That is a 19.
I will. No, that doesn't work. It does take you guys time to try and get it.
Alright, I'm gonna just open the one in front of me.
Which one was that?
Number 1.
Number 1. You find that first chest holds a bag of coins.
I'm
That
gonna.
is all copper.
Okay.
13,000 copper.
Oh!
13,000?
My God.
How much is that in gold?
We'll
That's
figure it out later.
1,300 gold?
yeah, 130.
Yeah, 130 gold.
Yeah.
130 gold. Oh, yeah, it's like
It's 130 gold.
100 gold.
I'm
Think of how
gonna
many
go
sh-
ahead and
Yeah, Jabbles is behind you. He's like, think of how many shoe shines you could get with that.
Shut up.
That's so many shoe shines. I used to be a shoe shiner, you know.
Is that why you moved to a bag?
Yeah.
Why? Because you were homeless or because you were desperate?
What are you
There's
doing?
a lot of things that
Trying to
determine that.
get higher than.
I'm gonna open
Okay,
mine.
you know if you roll
What did you-
one,
you had the
it's
fifth one,
picked,
yes?
right?
Fifth
Don't
chest is
keep
empty.
rolling.
Okay.
I'm going to
Kick
try
it.
and mock it again. I mean, not mock it, but disarm the trap. That is an 18, so no.
I can just open it and take the damage when
I'll
you
do it.
heals me.
You know what?
I'll heal him. Just
I'll do it. I can self-heal.
You open it?
Yeah.
Who wants to
Oh,
open
can
it?
I? Can
I'll
I?
open
Wait,
it.
hold on. Can I use
I
Siege
open it.
Breaker with my bow? Because
What?
I have gauntlets.
I
But,
open
it
it.
does do
If we
siege
break
damage.
Yeah.
well,
can-
if you break it, you still get the trap, anyways.
Screw it.
I open it.
if we
An arrow
It's locked.
is still an arrow. You're doing
Meg
careful
opens
using
it.
an object. Meg opens the chest.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
Because you guys are taking forever.
It gets a 9 to hit you as a scything blade comes out and it misses.
Yeah.
The chest is now open.
There you go.
What's in it?
A
You just,
bag
like,
of
casually-
coins that total 9,100 silver.
So 910
Just
gold.
write that down.
Okay, let's open chest number 2.
Bag
Three.
of 910
That was-
silver?
Number 3
No, 910 gold. It was 9,100
holds
silver.
loose coins at a total of 2,400 electrum pieces.
Whoa.
Alright.
And an unlabeled
Write that
potion.
I will. 2,400 electrum?
Yes. And an unlabeled potion.
28.
Alright, I take the potion.
We should have that looked at.
You guys have not checked now the 6th and 7th chest.
I'll check
I'll
the
take the
6th.
7th.
I'll take the 6th.
Alright.
Oh,
He
let
called
Aiden
the
take
6th.
Okay.
The
I'll take
6th.
7.
Arangandir is opening the 6th one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, let's check first traps.
You already did
did.
that.
Yeah.
That has 11 ivory tusks, worth 250 gold each.
Do we check the 7 for traps yet or no?
We
Yeah,
checked
we
all of
did.
them, yeah.
Okay.
I checked all of
Then
them.
I'll open up 7.
The 7th one is locked.
I will try and pick it.
I'm right behind you with the hammer.
What is that?
That is a 9.
Should I cast knock?
Please do. Please.
I try
He has
again.
not.
Give me a... I mean, you can, if you wish.
It's audible in
8.
300 feet, though.
Can I just wrench it open?
You can, but that automatically activates trapped inside. We
Yeah,
talked
that's
about
fine. I'll take it. I don't care.
How much?
I'll heal
I'm
you.
just
it. Alright,
wrenching it open.
Sure, make a strength. Do you have a crowbar or anything?
Do
you have any?
I have an explorer's pack.
I
think has
break
a
it
crowbar.
open with the frickin' drill of mighty oak.
I think the engineer's pack has a crowbar.
Listen,
I keep
let me
track.
just
Well,
hit it.
I have a javelin and a spear. I can just.
Nope.
Let me just
No,
hit it.
you can't.
Can we use the drill of mighty oak?
You can use the drill of the mighty oak.
I'm gonna
actually.
walk over and hit it on
Who does
top with Siegebreaker.
That
I'll-
doesn't.
I'll use the drill of mighty oak and open
13.
it up.
What are these made of?
Meg, we're trying to.
No. Let me check something.
Was it 250 gold for the tusks?
Each.
Yeah.
Health on fucking chests now, because you're all trying to break it.
It's a mimic!
God, I hope it's a mimic.
I know, right? You
Yes,
know this is
arcane
one
lock
of
on
the
the chest.
quietest weapons I've ever used!
Oh, what the hell, guys? Trying to take a nap here, and all these people are shooting, blasting me with hammers and stuff.
Shut
Sticking
up!
things in my
Sticking things in my face.
Shut up! We're
Oh,
trying to
what
kill
the
you so we
hell?
can take the loot.
This is some bullshit.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna look around for secret passages.
Okay.
Do I recognize the potion at all?
No, not exactly.
You could cast a ritual. I don't know.
Sure, I'll virtual cast identify all the potions and
What are you looking around for, mate?
Secret passages.
Alright.
Perception, investigation.
Perception, we'll say.
24.
Hold on a second, I'm still looking at stuff.
And not just this room, but like
Oh, yeah.
the entire area with the manticores and stuff.
In the wrong section.
You're looking up a potion.
What?
Because Meg wanted to know for secret doors, but I'm like, Harper's doing something.
and also chest health.
Alright,
Oh yeah, that too.
so who is opening the chest or prying it
I'll open it.
Because we had
I have
three
the
or four
drill.
different volunteers.
I'll just.
I have the drill, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whatever
so
you
I'll
guys
open
want to do, I can auto.
You begin drilling. Fuck it. You drill,
Yeah.
and that activates a trap in the chest,
Okay.
I'm stepping away.
which now shoots at you
Me too.
a small dart.
Ow!
Falls asleep.
No, just flat out dies.
Oh, it's a random target. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. So it's not the person. Okay. Corby went out to check out other things. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb.
I'm not gonna bother with the animals.
No peepers and aspects.
So Gosberg.
Yeah.
That is a 20 to hit you.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
Really?
I have 21, right? Oh, wait.
You
no.
do when you're using the shield.
Yeah, okay, I actually got 20.
But the drill of the mighty oak is a two-handed weapon.
Right, I forgot about
So
that.
you got
Yeah,
hit.
I got hit.
Alright, you take 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 8,000 points of poison damage.
Well, we do have the diamonds for some reason.
I know,
guess.
right?
Yeah.
I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Or you will shit yourself.
He knows I'll do it. I've put shit
gonna
yourself
be-
traps in the game before.
Oh, really?
I haven't done it in a while. There's like a cursed ring that a hag had.
18.
18? Okay, you're fine.
What would it have done?
Ow!
I'm not gonna tell.
What just happened?
I'm gonna take the
never
dart
know.
and I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, something bit me!
So what's in the chest?
In the oh yeah, I forgot that was in loose gems, 325 in all, worth 1 gold each.
Okay.
300 gold.
It is 6:06. How much more time do we have?
Till 6:50, but we gotta stop at like 6:45 to clean up.
All right. So that's that room. You wanted to check out other places. So you can check out the Manticore room and the big room you're in, but there's now a portcullis in the way of where you came from.
Okay.
So you need to make a strength check to lift that if you want to go back the way you came.
No, I'll just check this
but,
area.
Okay, you rolled. What did you get?
Ragnos?
I got
Ragnos. What's your name again?
Rogar?
Okay.
Ragnos is the one in the basement.
You notice
Oh, sorry.
back the way you came.
Tyler, do you think can you make anything else to comprehend it?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. We'll save that for you then.
The way you came, you totally notice there's the edge of a trapdoor.
Okay.
The way you came, but you'd have to lift the
I can make
portcullis
anything with them.
to get to that. But you can see that. And something you totally notice, in this wall over here, you might notice that little that little square right there. You see there are spy holes at about giant height that you could look out, but there's also smaller ones about 5 feet off the ground that the giants probably didn't notice.
Wonder who made those.
I'm gonna look through those.
You see an empty room.
Yes.
Actually, from there, you can see 2 levers
So I
that are
assume,
set into the wall.
Wait,
I just
realized
put
something.
the bars back up and
Eric, I just
It's
realized something, right?
I'm getting
Mhm.
The
flashbacks
dart
to the
does
lever
1 point
room.
of damage,
Doom
right?
Forest.
Yes.
Normal damage?
Yes.
That means I do.
Wow.
That means you took none
Yay.
because of your heavy armor master.
I say,
Here's a
Orangandir,
pencil.
be a deer and come over here. Well, don't be a deer because I've had enough of
I
that.
turn into a deer. No,
You get one more wild shape today.
I will turn into a deer. I'm fine. What do you need?
I turned to a deer.
Will you break down this wall here?
Sure. I'm gonna swing Siegebreaker at it.
All right, you swing Siegebreaker at it.
Just for my own personal entertainment, is it a load-bearing wall by chance?
What do you mean, load-bearing?
I mean, like, will knocking this wall down cause a disturbance in the
You
building?
hit it and it starts rotating.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I get smacked against the wall and I go to the other
Ah!
Like a Scooby-Doo
Orangandir
trap.
is in the door now, like a Scooby. Yeah, Torvi and Orangandir have a Scooby-Doo moment where they're in the revolving door.
Just like,
Oh no, where did they go? Guys, I guess they're dead. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, go back.
But yeah, so that's one secret you found. You haven't
with
checked
you
out
on
the
that.
other one at all.
All right. Yeah.
We're the smart boys.
I will.
The magic is.
But yeah, you notice. Yeah, you could control those. There's levers and there's.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go
see-
ahead and pull
You
one.
can see spy holes in there. Yeah, you pull one of the levers. Which one do you pull?
The left one.
No. Okay.
There's only 2.
Let me check this real quick.
More.
I'm gonna pull the 3rd lever.
There's Jordan said I pull 5 levers. Like, there's only 2. I make 3 more and pull them.
You pull the lever,
A dragon starts coming out of the ground.
and I don't know where the hell it said that. Where the hell is it?
Oh god. Don't worry, I have radiant damage.
We can take it.
I also have radiant damage.
What
I
number is
also-
that?
I don't.
32. Okay.
Wait, no, I think I have divine favor, which gives me +4.
Yeah, you pull one lever and it lifts the portcullis from the way you came.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
And then I pull the other.
And it closes the one, and now Zaphrab and the others are trapped in the Manticore and treasure room.
I leave.
Huh.
Thanks, assholes.
I pull it back
Pull
up.
the other one. You know,
I mentioned earlier.
and then I go back out,
So that wouldn't help me.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have to also.
and I
Yeah, just
go
leave
through
the
the
cleric.
portcullis.
Anything else in that room?
You can see there's spy holes on that other wall, the eastern wall.
I'm gonna have a look at that.
You have a look at that. You see a big open room. There's a door across from you, and you don't see too much else.
I
Could Joey fit through?
I
I
swear, you're
go
gonna send
to,
Joey through a door and he's gonna get
I
cut
go
in
to the
half.
secret door.
You go to the other secret door area?
Yeah.
Okay, you go to that. And
You find the dead bodies of 100 hill giants.
let me check something.
Gosberg standing
How you
on
get
top
in
laughing.
exactly?
Little did he know, he himself became a giant.
So you get into this secret door, and in this room, you see a number of things, you see there's a large chest. You see a locked iron box. You see a small coffer. You see another small coffer. And there's a large growth of yellow mold in the southwest corner.
The most dangerous yellow mold.
Well, let's not touch it anyway.
At least it's not black pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pudding can destroy
I'm
the
gonna
world.
Yeah.
go to the chests and boxes and open them.
There's
More
also,
mold.
there's also like a broken barrel in the corner.
Explosion. We're gonna walk in, Torby's just scattered. Like, the fuck happened?
I'll also assemble the pieces. You get the spell ready.
Yeah.
There's 8,000 gold in loose coins in a large chest.
There's what?
8,000 gold.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
I love
Just
gold.
write down 8,000 gold.
Okay.
You were the last person with the thieves' tools, which is useful because the iron box is locked.
All right.
Is it useful though? Because
You know what? Shut up. I'm using a different die.
The other one had a DC of 20. So that's why no one could do it.
That's 17.
That'll do it. You pop that open and there's 1,000 platinum pieces.
Oh
Write
my
that down.
gosh.
Okay.
I was gonna drill it open.
All right. The other one.
The small coffer has 11 100 gold piece gems.
Ooh,
Okay.
You probably that's not it.
1100.
4 500 gold piece gems. These are each, by the way.
Okay.
And 2 1,000 gold piece gems.
Holy cow.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You guys are higher level now. You get high monies. Plus,
Okay.
So
you're not fighting trolls.
All that.
The other coffer has 7 pieces of jewelry worth 500 gold each.
of the 400 or 500 gold, how much of it, like, was there a diamond with it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Jewelry was how much
Do
each?
you mind if I have the diamond?
The jewelry is
Why?
500 gold
Raised
each.
Oh.
Wait, I don't get it. You mean resurrection?
No, I mean raise dead.
Like zombies?
No,
It's
It's a resurrection spell.
it's a resurrection
quick
spell.
Resurrection spell.
No, you're thinking revivify.
Dude, you
Oh,
can
you're
have mine, dude.
Raise dead. No, it needs to be 500 gold.
Raised dead,
For
you
raised
can,
dead.
you can
It can be up
reanimate
for 10
someone
days.
who has been dead for at least no more than 10 days.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why.
Alright. And then there's mold and not much else.
what were the gems again?
Which ones?
400, 500.
Oh, you got them.
Well, no, I just got the one for. So 3.
11
500.
100 gold piece gems. Did you get that?
11, 100,
Okay.
And 2 1,000 gold piece gems.
2.
And 4 500 gold piece gems. One of which Rogar has appropriated for resurrection purposes.
Okay.
You took the gems for the.
One.
I'm
500.
gonna
I
exit
took a
the
diamond.
room
And so there were how many?
Alright.
So 3.
3.
and
What?
500 gold
5.
piece.
Okay.
I'm gonna see.
Where are you guys throwing this?
I don't know.
I'm still.
It's a lot of loot, so I'd imagine you guys have to
Okay.
help
Yeah.
each other with that.
Yeah.
So then what I had for like past tennis, I've been identifying the potion. What potion was it?
It's another potion of poison.
I'm gonna go,
Gosberg, also your detect magic is still up. You see that there's stuff in that yellow mold.
And I assume.
I'm gonna go.
here.
I'm gonna go investigate that yellow mold
Was
first.
this the room?
I'm going to take my
33.
javelin of lightning. I'm just gonna poke it a bit, just to make sure it's not alive.
You poke it, and it goes straight through it. And shimmers, and the illusion of yellow mold fades.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Interesting.
What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything behind it, or?
Yes,
A
hung on the
corpse.
wall are 3 things.
Ooh.
There is 11 very finely made arrows in a quiver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is a very nice looking spear.
Ooh.
And there is a short sword that appears to have a strange yellow gem-like, eye-like gem in the hilt and rocky texture.
I grabbed it and said Thundercats 3 times.
You say what?
Thundercat. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Thunder!
By the
Thunder!
power of
Thunder!
Grayskull!
Thundercats! Ho!
And all 3 of these
okay.
things, the arrows, the short sword, and the spear, are all magical.
I'm gonna go over like, hey guys, found magical stuff.
Cut to us all standing in a circle with all 3 items on the ground.
You also detect that that barrel in the corner is also some...
Fine. I also go to the barrel and I also check that out.
The broken barrel is another illusion, concealing a well-made watertight cask.
Okay.
So we all put that.
Is there something inside the cask?
Yes,
Okay.
you open it up, and there is a map inside that holds the location of the Frost Giant's glacial rift. And an obsidian box.
Oh, wait a minute. Who hid this here?
Wait, what's inside the obsidian box?
Just the obscene box count.
The obscene box. What
Is
is
it
it?
magical?
What's in the box covered in dicks?
There is, in this latter container, the obsidian box, a long, thin chain made of weird black metal, and instructions written in giant on a sheet of human skin.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Human skin!
It's written on human skin.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. There's 3 of us here that don't have human skin.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. We're all covered in human. I'm covered in human skin. I don't feel grossed out by it.
The instructions indicate that the chain is a magical device meant to be placed on a flat surface and looped in a figure 8 shape. It radiates an aura of conjuration to you, Gosberg. Thus configured, it can transport up to 1 giant or 6 human-sized persons standing in each loop of the figure 8 to the glacial rift. If one of you is holding the map.
I say we take this for safekeeping.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hell
Yes.
Put that in your bag of holding.
yeah. So,
Is map and chain, right?
out of curiosity, is this room giant size or is this like...
Oh, it's giant-sized.
Okay.
So someone put that. Well, let's first figure out these arrows. Can I go and look at them?
Yeah.
I'm
They
going to take a look
pretty
at the
nice.
spear.
They look like nice elven arrows. The
I'm gonna-
spear.
Cast Identify as a ritual on the spear.
Alright, you guys spend time.
I'm going to.
Let's spend time identifying all this.
I'm gonna.
stuff.
While there's
So there's the spear, the arrows, and what?
A short.
A
sword.
short sword.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
that's
cast
fine.
identify on the short.
Alright, you guys spend your time identifying these items.
While they are spending
The
time.
arrows,
Okay.
you identify at least one, but they're a package deal. There are 11 plus 1 arrows.
Can I
Okay.
borrow another pencil because this one's not working anymore?
May I?
No, you may not.
I assume his arrows are specially
No, wait,
crafted
what
for
are
that
the arrows?
bow,
Sorry,
right?
Yeah, they're
No,
giant.
they're
11
made.
plus 1
They're big arrows
Oh.
meant for him. Yes.
So he couldn't just pick up a random arrow and fire it from the
I
bow.
mean, you can certainly try. It's a very dinky arrow compared to the bow.
Right.
Would you like these, Torby?
Yes.
No.
Would you like these
Yeah,
toothpicks?
here you go.
The spear is a plus 2 spear.
Okay.
Ooh.
The short sword, as you identify it, we'll say this is Zafrab identifying it. It is a flame tongue short sword.
Ooh.
What does that do?
A flame tongue deals an extra 2d6 fire damage on a hit.
I do not believe I can use short swords.
Neither can
No,
I'll
most
use
of the people here can use it.
You know what? I need a magic weapon. I'll use it.
Yeah, Gosberg could use it, Rungundir, Torvi.
Do you have a magic weapon?
He
No,
can't.
I don't.
he
I
can't.
can't use it.
Can I?
I can use the spear.
Rowan can use
should
it.
use the
Schmiveldorf
spear.
can use it.
Flame tongue short sword.
Ro can use it. Some other members of your team who are not here today.
So flame tongue, right?
Yeah, flame tongue. And then you guys can always trade things to other team members who are lacking things if you find something more suiting.
And
Yes.
who wants
Um,
a spear? Or do you want to?
I'll
you
take the spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the extra fun thing about the short sword, this is how it differs, Zafrab, you find as you identify it. How it differs from a normal flame tongue. A character attuned to this sword can use an action to mentally command it to detect gems and jewels.
Ooh.
Someone who does so learns the kind and number of such objects within 60 feet of the sword.
How do you attune to someone? Something.
Attuned to something, you need to spend a short rest with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you cannot use the flame properties of this sword
There you go.
right now.
The spear and the arrow. Or the spear doesn't require attunement, correct?
No, it's just a plus 2 spear.
And so I guess I'll just use sword because I need a magic weapon. Honestly, because I like the hammer, but like
Yeah, it's not a plus or anything. It's
Yeah.
just a magical weapon.
yeah, but it does an extra plus like what 2d6.
Mhm.
Yeah.
2d6 fire damage.
Yeah,
on
not
things
right
that
now,
can take fire
but
damage,
yeah.
yeah.
You have to attune to it, but you
You
don't
have to
once you
attune
do.
to it, but yes.
In order to use the fire property.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
The
stick
DM's guide, is there anything else special about it? There's all kinds of
Okay,
fun.
so magic chain and map. Yeah. Can I look at the map though?
You can, okay, yeah. Well, you have to use a bonus action to speak the command word
Empty.
and erupt flames from the blade. That's the thing. You gotta use a bonus action to activate the fire.
God.
But once you do so, the flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for another 40 feet.
Okay.
And then you need to use a bonus action to undo the flames, or until you drop or sheathe it again. That's how long they last.
So is there anything in this room that we haven't opened? Or?
Oh, by the way, while they're
Are there any
identifying,
secrets in
I'm going to refresh my detect magic.
This was the secret. You use another spell slot? Or
No, while they're
10 minutes?
identifying, I'm casting it as a ritual.
Okay. That's it for that.
We go back upstairs, I guess.
You go back upstairs. Okay, you know that going through
I can break through that wall
area
with the peeping hole.
The secret room had another entrance. That's up to you guys. If you
I
want.
want to go through that.
Yeah, another way, another door with spy holes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do
Let's do that.
Can I push against the door like?
You do. It opens up.
Which way is it?
We all enter?
That way?
You find yourselves in room number 1. Let me describe that too.
Okay.
It's big.
It's a big room. What can I say?
It's a big room.
So, you see the bottom of some other stairs, which you imagine to be the entrance that the giant servants told you about. That come from the kitchen. There is blah blah. You see smoky torches that burn along the walls. There's several benches and tables that are pushed out of the way against the walls. That's what those things are in the map, you can see. And this entire place has a floor of black stone, much worn by the tread of countless feet.
Do I recognize the type of stone that it is? Or is
Just stone.
Oh, it's just like... Okay.
It's not
Sorry. So it's not like obsidian or anything?
I go up to any of the doors there and listen.
Okay, you see mostly hallways, but there's 2 doors.
You go to 2, I go to 3.
Isn't this a door?
That is another door indeed.
So
Let's go to door number 2.
I go
There's
to
3 doors.
door number 2.
I'll go to 3.
Alright, door at number 2. Make a perception check.
let's go in the middle. So I can shed some light.
That's an 11.
You don't hear anything in that room.
The light's fine.
That's a 9.
Where are you listening?
The 3.
You don't hear anything.
The other room I went to, I got a 24. So
You listening at 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's in that area. You hear the noises of some creatures. They don't sound like giants, they sound smaller.
Can I try and figure out what kind if it's a language or not?
With a 24, I'll give you that it's goblinoid.
So should we go back?
No. Kick their asses. That's what we're gonna do.
Who wants to open a door?
I'll open door number 2.
Yeah, I will open door number
Are
2.
goblins humanoids?
Yes.
Okay.
You open door number 2.
I do not have whole monster. I'm a whole person.
I have whole person.
So you open door number 2. You see a cluttered room that has skins on the floor, a bed, table, chair, 2 wooden boxes, several crates and barrels, a chest, and odds and ends of armor, weapons, furniture, tableware, and so forth. And you also see, residing here, a very ghastly hill giant that is hunchbacked and twisted, and has only one good eye.
What's a torturer?
Gosberg, with your detect magic, you can tell that the battle axe he picks up as you open the door is magical, and he has with him creatures that you were warned of. 2 large apes, the like of which none of you have ever seen on this continent.
Great, okay.
Foreign creatures, as you were warned.
I will call them giant apes.
Yeah, 2 large black-furred apes. Roll initiative, peeps.
Oh my god. Zephyr.
Yeah, he looks like that.
Oh my god.
Ha!
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, yeah, I got, if anyone cares to know, I got a soft 20 for mine.
Alright, that's good. That's nice.
I got
See what the keeper rolls. Oh,
That's
that's
the
nice.
saddest bit. I rolled a nat 20 on this, but it's probably just going to be 18.
23.
Okay.
-2 initiative.
I know.
23 for Meg. What'd you get, Jonathan?
I,
Six,
soft
soft 20?
Yeah.
Alright. Andy?
18.
All right. Jordan?
10.
Tyler?
9.
Is it because your dex is like...
I have 6 decks.
Did you roll a 1?
First up, Torby.
Magic so go together.
Yeah. No, I literally have 25 feet.
What
does Torby do?
How far away
You
are
take
they?
your time, I guess.
You know what the lowest I can do? We make jokes if I ever.
I think he's by his bed.
Or I could just go.
Which, oh fuck, this is the hexagon map. Ah, fuck it, you can get to it.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right,
Are
actually.
his apes close to him?
One
They seem to have a close relationship, yes.
One is right by the door. One you hear
Those
above
arrows
you
for me?
on a platform.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. How many did you make?
I have a question.
For those of you wondering, these are fucking gorillas.
Yes.
Assume so.
I had no idea.
I have a question actually.
They're just giants
The
in gorilla
drills, Thunder Willow,
costumes.
the drill, Mighty Oak. Do they have any special effects? I forget.
They're just pretty good weapons.
Okay. Actual weapons or just normal
I
weapons?
think they're kind of normal.
That giant's weapon is magical.
Yeah, I know. But you don't know that.
You know
You're right.
what?
Huh?
You're right, I don't.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, I need Xanathars real quick.
Harper, while she's looking through that, out of curiosity, how many
Who has
arrows
Xanathars?
could I make with
How many what?
fabricate? Because like it doesn't say if you're making ammunition, like how many pieces of ammunition you can make. So I'm just curious because he wants to know how many arrows I made him earlier.
Okay, what were you making them with again?
Just I turned the
Birdcage, right?
Either the
Lantern?
birdcage or the
Lantern.
the lantern into arrows.
I don't know, how much you were using fabricate? Takes
Yeah.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, with 10 minutes of work, you could have made, fuck it, we'll say you can make 20.
Okay. So you have
Excellent. Can I have the pencil made, please? These both
Okay,
sound
the drill
great.
of the Mighty Oak is actually 2d8 piercing,
Okay. So 2D.
and yeah, and the
Drill is 1D.
drill is 1d8.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to do sharpshooter shot at one of the apes,
Alright,
up on the top of the shelf, I guess.
you can't hit that one.
I can't.
He's above you on a platform.
Oh, okay. Then the other one. Yeah.
Unless you move into the room more.
No, I'll just.
Roll,
For
quickly.
now.
Quickly, we don't have too much time left.
That's a 17 plus 9.
That'll hit an ape, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. And I'm also gonna do an enfeebling arrow.
Okay, yeah, what does that do?
2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay, yeah. Plus 10 from sharpshooter, okay, yeah.
Out of curiosity.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have been 17 plus 9. It would have
Yes.
been 17 plus.
You still
Four.
hit.
It still
Believe
hits.
me, it's a gorilla.
Alright.
They're not known for their resilient hide.
The gorilla catches the arrow, crushes it in its hand.
It's a monk.
23.
23 points of damage
Yeah.
to a gorilla. Okay, yeah, that hurts him pretty bad. You have 2 more attacks
Wanna take
I
more
have.
shots?
Yeah.
with your bow.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
What?
We could keep killing them at a distance.
I want to go kill the giant.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go kill the giant.
Go do it.
No, ranged attacks are melee attacks. You don't get to do both in a single turn. That's my new rule.
Oh, okay.
Can't just switch willy-nilly between them.
What if you stab someone with a knife and then threw it at someone?
That's fine.
What if you dropped your bow?
Okay.
One
Then-
or the other, people.
I don't want her initiative to take 10 minutes. For the
Okay.
love of God.
Then
Meg, decide what to do now. You have air. You can use arrows.
I'll do sharpshooter, 2 arrows on the giant. Or I'll do the ape again, I guess.
All right, do another one against the ape.
One against the ape.
Because he is bloodied.
18.
That'll hit.
Plus 4.
Okay, you kill the ape.
Okay.
2 arrows. That ape is down.
All right.
I think they'll taste good.
No.
1 against the giant.
Sharpshooter?
Yes, but it's a natural 1.
Okay, you missed. Yeah. Let me check this out actually. Just a moment.
You knock the arrow, and you know how sometimes in archery the arrow kind of like moves up, or whatever.
Yeah.
You just fire and it's.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Okay. Yeah, it just dings off of his chainmail.
Okay.
And does not strike him proper.
Alright.
Next up. Orangundir.
Yeah.
Well, can I move into the room?
You can move into the room.
Okay.
And Asgerix goes, actually, yes.
Oh. Asgerix is going to stay behind.
Okay, Asgerix stays behind. Orangundir, what do you do?
So, what I'm gonna do is. I'm going to. Let's see if I can. I want to try and thorn whip the other ape towards me. But see if I can.
Get over here.
That's my thought.
Get over here.
Alright, it's about 18 feet above you.
Yeah, okay, so
on a platform.
That will do it.
Strength save?
Yeah, it's a...
You've stopped raging to do this?
I guess I have, yeah.
If you're going to cast a spell?
Yeah, I'm not raging.
Plus, like, your rage only lasts a minute?
Yeah, so I'm not raging.
Yeah, you're definitely not. That's a 13 plus ape strength. 16.
16? Yeah, my DC is 15, so...
Okay, a thorn whip shoots out of the stone and tries to grab the ape, and it just... boom! And rips that thorn out of that whip out of the ground.
It does take 1d8. No, it doesn't matter actually. There's no strength saves. All right.
What?
It just moves 10 feet though. That's all.
All right, that's it. Let me see that. Yeah. That sounds crazy. Melee spell attack, and if the creature is larger or smaller. Okay, yeah. No, that doesn't happen then. Totally.
I do have to roll the hit though.
It is me. You do have to roll the hit.
It's a 17 regardless.
17 hits.
Yeah. So
okay, yeah. Deal your damage and then deal me an extra d6, I suppose.
So it fell?
For falling.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's. Yeah. So 3d6 plus another. So that's not very much. It's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay, yeah. That gorilla falls down and face plants into the ground.
Then I'm gonna rage.
Do you have rages left?
I've used it once, so I.
Once against the matron, right?
Yeah.
And then, did you rage against the manticore?
He had to have because he uses lightning.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
he
did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my rage is right now.
How much rage do you got?
I got 4 rages. So yeah.
You got 4 rages. You're fine.
I'm fine.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that. You rage.
I rage.
Rage.
Against the machine.
All right. Next up, it is the keeper and his pet apes.
Okay.
Down to ape. That one ape is going to pick itself up and attack you, Orangundir.
That's fine. I did it.
Ape attack.
Ape attack.
That is only a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright, you take... I need a D6.
40 poop damage.
40 poop damage. No, it punches you in the face and you take 4 points of damage reduced to 2.
Okay.
From getting punched in the face by a gorilla.
Yeah.
I think that'll do more damage.
I'm sturdy.
I know, right?
Gorillas are like strong as all hell.
The keeper, on the other hand, walks up to you, Torvi, and is like, "Oh no, you've done it now!" He's gonna strike at you.
That was probably my favorite.
Probably. I'm not quite sure yet.
I can't tell the difference.
I
Strikes
don't have
at you
any
twice.
perception.
That's an 18 to hit. You sure? Because you only get that when you're extra EC when you're dual wielding.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, it does.
Okay, and a 23.
Yeah, those both hit.
Keeping you guys on your toes with your shields and dual wielding today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, and the Keeper gets unique stuff because he's got that wonderful, wonderful... Is it Battle Axe? Yes.
Yeah.
Magical axe. With magical properties.
10.
Kill him.
What?
I'm gonna try and wield the axe.
You take 24 points of damage from the first hit. I like how you're doing
Okay.
Siege breaker. No, while I'm here. If you do, I'll never love you ever again.
Got it.
Just the siege breaker thing.
I mean, I'll take it.
And you take 19 points of damage from the second hit.
Okay.
As he brings this massive battle axe down on
It's
you.
gonna be 45 points of damage then.
And
That
we
is
need
the
to
sound
finish
of
up in like
damage.
2 minutes. Alright, next up.
Speed round, guys.
Next up, Gosberg. What do you
Frostberg
do?
is going to just run up to the giant and attack.
Do it.
Okay. First one's going to be nat 1, the second one's going to be 24.
Alright, the 24 will hit.
Okay. Nice. It's going to be a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. He
And I'm
takes
going
that.
to Unwavering Mark.
Yeah, you do so.
And then Cornelius is going to attack. It's going to be nat 1 and a 15.
15 will not hit him
Okay.
in his chainmail. Alright, next up, in initiative, Zafrab and
Me?
Peepers.
Hit it hard.
Going to do a 4th level chromatic orb. I will do lightning damage on the Great Ape.
On the Great Ape?
Eat raisins.
So that is a 22.
That'll hit. Okay. This is a 4th level
Chromatic orb.
chromatic orb.
Lightning
Okay.
damage.
Is it above 20?
That is yes.
Yes.
Okay, you fry an ape.
Something smells delicious!
I love
You're
Friday.
all going to get so many Harambe texts.
Harambe died for us.
So Peepers is going to do 2 irays at
The giant.
giant. Yes. So
Is he a Cyclops or is he a giant?
He's
That
a
is
giant, but
dazing and frightening.
he's got an eye that is closed and scarred.
So 2 wisdom saves.
2 wisdom saves. 1 for dazing, 1 is for frightening.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, for the dazing, he got a 20.
That
Yeah,
passes.
so he's not
Just barely.
just yeah.
And he got a 13.
That passes.
Wow.
So the Keeper is
Giants
not
are-
having any of Peepers'
Giants
shit.
are on their game today.
Yeah.
No, the Keeper is
The
scary.
giant does not, the keeper does not convert to the worship of keepers.
No.
I am the keeper of the scroll.
I'm not some old maid, you pieces of shit. I'm
Hey, don't make us feel
not gonna
bad.
bow down to y'all. I'm bringing you down with me. Ah! Next up,
Fuck.
Rogar.
Yep. I'm gonna just go ahead and do a 6th level guiding bolt.
6th level guiding bolt. Okay, do that.
So that is.
do that. Do that for me.
Just double check. How much?
Do it.
Show
Show me what you got.
I believe that is.
Giants jumping back and
Bring it
forth.
on.
Come on. Try to hit me.
96.
Come on.
Yep.
Try and hit me. Come on. What you got? What you got? Oh, it's too fast for you. Come on.
That's
Yeah.
a 22 to hit.
Shit!
He like dives
Come on,
right
come on.
into the
Ah.
bowl.
It's the opposite of what I wanted.
Okay.
That is 2, 8, 10, 12, 14, 22. 25 points of radiant damage.
The next attack gets
Okay.
And the next attack against him gets advantage.
All right. Speaking of next attack against him, back to the top of initiative, Torvi.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll bonus action healing words Torvi.
Thank you.
No.
Oh no, I can't.
No,
Never
you
mind.
don't.
It's not a cantrip. Never mind.
Okay. I'm gonna do my stabby thing.
Do them quick. We don't have many.
Yeah, I
Much
know.
more time.
I know.
Everybody help.
I need 2 more D20s. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sweet Jesus Christ! Wait, what?
So.
Only one attack gets advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, only one attack?
Yeah, the next attack, not the next.
All of them.
I was confused. I'm sorry. Do you want me to?
Yeah, reroll.
Okay.
You get one attack with advantage.
I got confused.
Well, how much was that?
14 plus whatever her mods are.
Okay, that'll hit. That's a giant slayer. Separate your wayfinder. Know which one is your
One's a
wayfinder.
nat 20, and all the others will hit because they're all higher than 14.
Which one's your wayfinder?
We'll say the non-natural 20.
Alright, roll a lot of damage, please. Do it quickly because we are...
One of them's a natural 20. Do you want me to roll?
Yes, I do. Because
Okay.
the keeper has more hit points than your average hill giant.
Okay.
He has at least 4.
Strength save.
Yep. Actually, yeah, okay. What does he have to get for those?
15.
Oh yeah, 15. So that's a 16. That's an okay. Yeah, he falls down after the second strike with your giant slayer.
Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and
How many more do you need?
2 more d6s.
Just roll them now. Please roll now.
Just roll.
We have 2 minutes left until we have to clean up.
Okay.
Just roll multiple dice repeatedly.
I will be.
Okay.
While I do this, I ask where the prisoners are.
Too much food if you're supposed to kill him.
I'll never tell!
I'm gonna put these in
Expected that much.
so that.
Hmm?
I'm gonna put these to not unfair.
Okay. Yeah, it's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
51.
51 points of
51
damage.
points of damage.
51 plus 12.
So 63 points of damage.
Plus 1 more 6, so
18.
18.
So 69.
51.
He is
plus-
very
69.
bloodied by that.
Yeah. Okay. We will resume.
We cannot. You guys might be able to finish
I
him
will
off.
Okay.
actions. Okay.
If you want to action surge and roll a bunch of attacks against him, sure.
Nah. I'll just let somebody else.
Rungendeer.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, did you put your dice away?
No, it's right here. It's right here.
Real quick.
One's at a 19, and the other is a 23.
Those both hit.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll my damage. One is a 7 plus that's 14. The other is a 10. So 24 points of damage altogether.
He is now barely
Sorry,
on a
plus
few
my
hit-
rage,
plus
my
rage.
rage damage. So that's 28 points of damage.
And with that, a Rungendeer and Torvi run up, and Torvi stabs him several times. And he takes a knee, and a Rungendeer just runs up and just smacks the keeper right in the face and sends him flying backwards into his own bed. And you hear his spine crack. The keeper is no more.
Good.
Cool.
I'm going to take its battle axe as a freaking reward.
It is giant-sized.
Can I pick it up?
I mean, you guys can drag it.
Try.
I'll just cast Identify on it using a spell slot.
It's a +1 battle axe.
Okay.
Giant plus 1 battle axe.
Don't need it. Okay.
You know it's on there with leather wrappings if you wanted it to be lighter, and you could drag those around instead.
Check out
Yeah.
Put them on something else, perhaps.
Oh yeah. Wait. The +1's on the left side.
It's on the fucking metal bit. I
Yeah.
can show you the picture.
Sure.
All right. Like it's just held on there with
May I
leather
do my
wrapping.
Yeah.
See?
Can I have my pencil?
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
You have your pencil.
Oh, that's
See?
cool.
My blue one?
So the
See?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The
I saw the pink
magic
one
is
and
in the
I
middle.
thought it was that.
Yeah, I can see it. It's cool looking.
So we should take the
Alright.
metal then.
And with, I mean, it's up to you guys. Axe blades. Giant axe blades. The giants at home could probably use them. The ones you have guarding your territory.
You give it to the ant.
We can
Buck
give a
Hunter.
giant axe blade to the ant.
Buckhucker, Krumsh's nephew.
I don't know. You chop off his hand.
And with that-
axe blade on his hand. Go.
Yeah, the half ogre you guys got.
You could probably mold his bark.
Alright, and with that,
Yeah.
that's our first session of Against the Giants.
Oh, man, that's a lot
Yeah.
of fighting. It's a lot
Bye,
of
everyone.
fighting.
I know, right?
Bye.